Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We've got something really groovy coming at you tonight. This is the NK ColorfulFilth collaboration, Spacedout Bugout. It's pretty cool. Let's look at it.
By the way, we have shown it as it will arrive if you order it. So you get a little swag bag here, which we'll go through. And
if you don't get a swag bag, call and ask for Kellen.
So while she's opening it up, I'll go through the little swag bag here. So you get obviously ColorfulFilth, Titanium, who did the scales, 3DK, which is us, NK, which is us. We're a little full of ourselves. And a silicone bracelet that supports the AKTI, which is the American Knife and Tool Institute, which is basically the NRA for knives. So, and then you get this beautiful product.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Is that all we got to say?
So what are we looking at here? Let's dive into it.
This is a Benchmade 535 that has had the grivery.
Grivery.
Whatever. And replaced with titanium scales, hence the sticker. And
titanium.
Titanium. And they've been Cerakoted in a 2-stage with graphite black and a custom purple mixture to make it look like the galaxy beyond. And it has been, after Cerakoted, it's been anodized and engraved in a multitude of layers with cool space stuff. And the back spacer is done on our 3D printer, and it's glow in the dark.
Yeah, it glows blue. And we also did a titanium thumb stud. And the original access lock is titanium. So we stripped it and then anodized it afterwards, because it normally comes black.
And we replaced one screw to match the color.
Oh, you guys did that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, because it's a screw. Well, and actually, ColorfulFilth, Paul asked us on the back side, flip it over, thank you, if we could replace that screw with a pink anodized screw. And I don't think that'll be a problem. That will probably be on the production version. So the screws that interfere with the anodizing will be replaced with titanium hardware and anodized to match. So that'll probably be a pink to match the space squid, octopus, whatever.
Alien.
Whatever it is.
Space squids.
Some
form of alien. Super space squids.
Look like xenomorphs, maybe? It could be one of those.
Well, we don't want to get H.R. Geiger on our ass.
I would like some squid ink.
I don't know. I really like his design here. It's like a cool cosmonaut flying through space, past Saturn, and then having a space fight with some sort of
How do you know he's
octopus.
Russian?
Cosmonaut.
That's a really good point.
Yeah, well, there's a colored flag on his shoulder on the other side, but it's not Russian.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like the 50s style art of what space would look like, and I thought that was pretty cool.
Well, yeah, I mean, and the ray gun makes it really apparent. But I will say this was, when he sent us over this picture, like, I talked to him about, like, said, oh, hey, Lori we can do a Cerakote if you wanted to incorporate that. And so I assumed that he was going to, like, I said, we can incorporate the blade into the design. So I assumed he was going to have, like a fade or a Cerakote of the blade, and then we would just do a traditional, what we normally do with our anodizing. And then he brought back this. He sent me this first, and he brought me back that, and I was like, oh fuck. Maybe I didn't specify, but I don't know that I can, figure out how to do, like, after Lori Cerakotes it, I don't know that I can figure out how to do this.
We did a couple trial runs.
It did. It took us about a month, probably 7 or 8 different prototypes to actually get this to work.
Trying different methods. This is the fourth.
Number 4, yeah.
We've done,
yeah, sorry,
right,
I had to get up and walk in front of the camera,
Now,
but
this will come without the clip on there.
yeah, the clip comes with it.
With it, yeah.
But the clip doesn't come installed. But there's number 2. I should have done these in order. There's number 3, and there's number 1.
And you can see like the progress in complexity of design quite easily there.
You really can.
Yeah, what's funny is when I went back and looked at this program when we were doing this. I don't remember why. I needed it for reference for something. And it's funny that it was labeled like step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. And I was like, isn't that cute? Because I think this backside is 12?
Oh my God.
12 steps, not including the Cerakoting. Plus she has to do bead blast and an acetone dip. She has to gas it out. Then she has to black it. Then she has to flash it. Then she has to then she has to mix a custom purple and then custom purple fade it. Yeah, and not screw it up. And so this is like, Jesus Christ, this back side of this knife alone is probably 16 steps at least. And this one, like I went back and looked at it and it was like step 1 through 4. Oh, isn't that cute? Look at what we used to do.
Now who's making the back spacers?
We are on our 3D
nice.
printer.
That's sweet. Oh, okay.
Which I've actually already destroyed our 3D printer, so I'm waiting on a new motherboard to come in, so I got to replace that. But
It'll be.
by the way, fuck 3D printers. God damn. I looked for an excuse to need one for so long, and then we finally got one. It's like I hate that thing. It never works.
Well, it makes backspacers. You know, it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a fun toy once we get it going right.
Yeah, it will be.
Just got to be dialed in like every other Chinese-made appliance we have.
Yeah. Well, and even though this one says prototype, they all will be numbered, but there's no more of. So it's like normally like our last one. If you look at the back, this one says 100 of 100.
Yeah.
There'll be no of. So you would just get your number, and that's just we just kind of have to do that because the way we take our orders in, and we always try to accommodate people who miss out, and we want everybody to get one who wants one. We don't want to limit it anymore, and so it's just if you want one, we'll find a way to get you one. But I think it turned out great. Lori fucking the nebulous kind of purple. It really adds to the effect. It looks fantastic. Lori killed it with that Cerakote.
Yep.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
I have no clue how we're going to outdo ourselves because every single progression has been, that's really cool. Oh my God, we went the next step. Oh my God. And then the last one is
really
just.
is. The progression's pretty unreal.
I did learn a lot on this one. This was murderous.
Yeah.
But we dialed it in to the point we figured it out enough that this is going to be easier than that. Even though this is more involved, the process has been so streamlined after doing this one that this one, Jesus Christ, I was starting to have problems with my mental disposition just trying to get this thing done because I could not, you know what I mean? I had a COVID scare, so I had to go get tested, and I had to quarantine, so I had to wait till everybody was gone. And so I'd come in at 8 o'clock at night, and I'd work until 10 o'clock in the morning, and then go home. And it sucked, but it turned out great. I really love this knife, and thank you to everybody who bought one. We really appreciate it, and I hope you love it. And if you have any issues or problems, just let us know. But this one I think is gonna be hopefully more bang for the buck, and won't kill us.
It's far out.
It's far out, man.